In the name of Allah. Hello. Grand Canyon Valley. One of the most powerful and inspiring landscapes in the world is the Grand Canyon in America, which is certainly a great example of the magic of nature. This valley is a unique combination of geological and erosional colors and has a 466 km long river and Indiana fact. This river is the Colorado River that flows through it. The Grand Canyon is the name of a valley in the state of Arizona, which is 6.1 kilometers deep and is one of the deepest valleys in the world. This valley was formed about 6 million years ago by the crossing of the Colorado River, and today it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. As a result of erosion over thousands and millions of years, the walls of this valley have become red, yellow, brown, and gray, and each layer of color represents a historical period of the geological era. According to scientists, the rocks on the side of the Colorado River in this deep valley are billions of years old. What we see today as a beautiful valley was once a shallow sea in the distant past, where fossils of marine animals and shells can still be found, and tourists can still find the remains of these creatures. After some time, the Colorado River changed its direction and began to move through this plateau. After some time, it was divided into several branches of the river, which created several different valleys. The Grand Canyon is a destination to sit and watch some of the most amazing natural phenomena and gifts of the world and breathe clean and pollution-free air, a place to hang out with birds in the morning and drown in the magical silence of the evening. With an area of more than 400 square kilometers and a depth equivalent to 180 meters, it is considered one of the widest and deepest valleys in the world, and due to its high cultural value and the existence of countless plant and animal species, its name has been registered in the UNESCO Cultural Heritage List. Located in Grand Canyon National Park, home to more than 400 different species of birds, 90 species of mammals, 48 species of reptiles, and 10 species of amphibians. Various recreational activities such as canyoning, mountain climbing, hiking, bicycling, camping, and boating have been made possible for visitors in this park. The Grand Canyon National Park consists of two different parts, the South Rim and the North Rim. The distance between the south side and the north side is about 345 kilometers, which means that if you plan to drive from the north side of the Grand Canyon to the south side with your car, you have to drive about 4 hours. Apart from these two parts, the Grand Canyon has another part that is located outside the Grand Canyon National Park, the Grand Canyon West. This part of the Grand Canyon is located in the Hualapai area and the place where Native Americans live, and it is about 7 hours drive from the north side of the Grand Canyon. South Rim of the Grand Canyon. The south rim of the Grand Canyon should be considered the most popular part of this area. Many tourists who go to the south rim of the Grand Canyon to watch the amazing view of this magnificent natural phenomenon, to watch the depth of this spectacular attraction from a classic and wide perspective. Also, due to the wide range of accommodation options on the south rim, this area is more popular than the North Rim and Grand Canyon West. In addition to these, There are many beautiful hiking trails on the south side of the Grand Canyon, which with their amazing views are able to delight nature lovers and provide them with the possibility of doing various activities such as donkey riding and river trekking. North rim of the Grand Canyon. If you are one of those people who like to see an untouched and different side of the Grand Canyon, the North Rim is the place to go. This area is much greener and quieter than the South Bank, and has unique and pristine landscapes and unique wildlife. Therefore, some photographers and tourists who like to see the Grand Canyon from an exceptional, uncommon, and exclusive view, choose this side for sightseeing, nature tourism, and recording amazing pictures. Grand Canyon West. Since the access route to the Grand Canyon West is relatively easy, don't expect challenging hiking trails on the north and south rims from this area. Therefore, if you are an adventurous nature traveler or a challenging athlete and you intend to test your physical fitness, choosing this route may not be very suitable. But if you like to experience activities such as zip lining and boating in the Grand Canyon and participate in a tour of Native American villages, the West Grand Canyon will be an ideal option for you. The presence of the famous Skywalk Bridge, which is considered a spectacular attraction, in this area has made visiting the Western Grand Canyon attractive and exciting for some tourists. Skywalk is actually a horseshoe-shaped bridge with a length of 21 meters, whose glass floor has made walking on this bridge a different and exciting experience. It should be said that the view of the Grand Canyon above the Skywalk is very amazing and dizzying and will be very exciting for adrenaline lovers. It is said that in 1540, a Spanish person named Garcia Lopez, who was searching for the 7 cities of Cibola, accidentally saw the Grand Canyon, and he was the first person from Europe to see the canyon. But the Native Americans thousands of years ago not only they knew, but they lived in it, as it is said that the ancient Pueblo people, who lived 1,200 years before Mila, were the first inhabitants of the Grand Canyon. In the last few centuries, some tribes of Redskins live in this valley. But it was from the beginning of the 20th century that this amazing valley became famous with the help of the reports of scientists and researchers and became one of the world's famous attractions. Now this valley has become a national park in America and hosts more than 5 million tourists every year. You can go deep into the valley after visiting it, but going there and back from the valley takes several days. In addition, tourists who like to stay in this valley can stay at the Phantom Ranch Cabin, which is located in a very deep part of the valley. There are also some residences on the southern edge of this valley, which, of course, because it is located at a height of 2,133 meters above the ground, may not be suitable for people who are afraid of heights. The height of the northern rim of the Grand Canyon is about 300 meters higher than the southern rim and it is more difficult to access. The beauty of the Grand Canyon has made it one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Thank you for being with me until the end of the clip. If you use this clip, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait for my next clip.